Hello my dear friends. Today we see in this video introduction to welding. Welding is very important process in anywhere for permanent fastening. Myself Jairam Sasane bringing you to the in this video introduction to welding. If you are new, please subscribe my channel ITI Digital Skill Hub and hit the bell icon for latest notification. So friends, shall we start the introduction to welding now? Electric arc welding. Electric arc welding, the metal to be welded is clamped in the earthing ground clamp. An electrode is gripped in the electrode holder. A suitable current is selected by tuning the current selector hand wheel. When the electrode comes into contact with the metal, an electric arc is formed, creating immense heat. At this point, both the electrodes and metal surface melt and fuse together, creating a welded joint. This here in this diagram, the process flow of the electric arc welding. How here we see the detailed structure or machinery setup layout for the electric arc welding. In this animation, how the electric arc welding is done by the technician. Here we see in this sample how the run is shown in electric arc welding. Here is the electric arc weld sample. In this sample we see how the electric arc weld sample is shown here. Next is MIG welding, metal inert gas. The electrode is a continuous stream of wire with a direct current source and fed through the welding gun. Carbon dioxide gas is supplied directly to the welding zone, protecting the area from atmospheric contaminants. The electrode produces an arc hitting the welding area and fuses the wire electrode with the base metal being welded. Here we see the animation of MIG welding, metal inert gas, and in this picture we see how the MIG welding is prepared on the metal surface. Here we see the flow and electric welding gun is here, the grounding clamp, working return ground lead, and here we set the type of current based on our requirement, and the main lead is here. Next is TIG welding, tungsten inert gas. TIG welding uses a non-consumable electrode which produces the arc, creating the heat required to weld. The electrode does not melt during the welding process. The filler rod is fed into the weld area by hand. The protecting gas is usually argon, which prevents contamination from gases in the air. We see the set of the TIG welding. Here we use the filler rod, the welding gun. Those are here in contact on this surface. Ground clamp are used and the current is selected by this type of flow of welding gun. Here we see the in this video how the TIG welding is done. Next one is spot welding. Spot welding used to join sheet metals. The metal sheets are placed between two copper electrodes. Current is passed through the metal via the electrodes, producing a localized high temperature, causing the two sheets to fuse oblique weld together. At the point of contact advantage, welding is localized. Therefore, the Rest of material does not suffer the effect of high temperature. Here we see the animation of the spot welding, how done on a plate or any surface. Here we see where the we do the spot welding kept in the electrodes. Here are the two arc electrodes. The workplace is between the two electrodes, and the adjustment will be done by the arm, and the spot welding is done on the workpiece. Here in this animation we see how the spot welding is done by the different type of using electrodes. Next is gas welding oxyacetylene. Oxyacetylene gas welding is commonly used to permanently join mild steel. A mixture of oxygen and acetylene burns as intense focus flame at approximately 3500 degrees centigrade temperature. When the flames come in contact with the steel, it melts the surface, forming a molten pool, allowing welding to take place. Oxyacetylene can also be used for brazing, bronze welding, forging, shaping metal and cutting. This type of welding is suitable for the prefabrication of steel sheets, tubes and plates. Mostly the where the components are permanently fasteners or to join the metals. Gas welding oxyacetylene process is used in many times. Here we see the gas welding plant. Here are the two cylinders with pressure regulators. The colors of the cylinder is black and maroon. Here is the needle hole, oxygen cylinder. In the black pipe we use the oxygen, and in red acetylene gases are used with are both mixed together for with the help of filler rod or brass rod. We do the gas welding oxyacetylene. Here we see the sample oxyacetylene welded joint. Here the run of the gas welding oxyacetylene. In this animation we see how the gas welding oxyacetylene will be done on any metal workplace. Thank you very much. Uh, Please subscribe my channel ITI Digital Skill Hub and hit the bell icon for latest notification. Thank you.